Hello, and welcome back to Geneforge. So, just a few quick housekeeping type of things before we get into it. So for one, you might notice the Fioras are a little bit smaller. I decided to go ahead and actually make that change. You can see that they're actually smaller than these ones now. They're the same size as wild ones. It looks a little weird because of this, but I don't know. I seem to like it more for some reason. It was actually interesting how well it works to do this. You only have to add like a single line to one of the script files, but it's quite variable because I actually put this lower than what I thought it was meant to be, and they're about half this size again, which was interesting. So I don't know if you can make them huge. Might be, I don't know. Let me know if you want to see that. I could swap it around a few times and see how they can go, because I don't know, it could get crazy. Like, it's a really interesting thing that it works such as it does. But yeah, let me know what you think of them being this size. I feel like it looks odd because next to the roamers, but I do like it. I don't know why. Yeah. Also, my recording settings are slightly different. At worst, there should be no difference. At best, it should be a little better. Although Geneforge is not overly intensive, so it probably won't make a big difference, but I'm recording at a decently higher bitrate than before, so it should be a little bit smoother if nothing else. And I think there was something else, but I have already forgotten it. So that's a good start. Oh, right, our order's all out of... Why is our order like this? Okay, let's put us... Oh, wait, we changed to this formation, didn't we? So how does this... Well, actually... Yeah, how does that play out? That's not really looking like that. They don't form very well, do they? Is it because there's shit in the way? It's, there's space over here, let's check this. I'm not going to spend too much time. Oh, I guess you can see it there, can't you? How it's clicking. Okay. That's... I mean, I guess it's sort of that formation, isn't it? Maybe? Not quite. Oh, I guess there is... Right, I mean, there's 7 of us right now, so this... Yeah, okay. Well, how do we want to do this? They have lower health, so they're... Well, this is actually probably not bad, is it? I don't think I intentionally did this, but I think I will keep Larry up front. He's actually doing really well being only Larry the 5th. These guys, yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine, actually. And I think we'll just stick with this crew for right now. I was tempted to remove one of the roamers to add Wormy back in, because I really do like having the poison. But since the roamers are new, I think I'll stick with them to, try and get a better idea. Because so far, like, especially this damage is really good. In fact, yeah, don't think that'd be much, really. But that mainly, like, I could see them being really good if you had, like, the health upgrade, the hardiness. I mean, these are nice too, but especially, like, just the health and hardiness would do a lot. Not that we can afford that right now, but hopefully things can balance out over the next couple of levels. That's still the hope at the moment, although I say that quite casually, but I don't know how long it's going to take. As I said, there's a surprising lack of quests in this. Or not, well, lack would be a strong word in this case. It's more, I think it's more just because of Avernum, where I've said it before, like, I just felt like I got piled up with so many quests, so in comparison this feels rather straightforward. Like, there's not a ton of people in each town we've been to so far, which I say each town, not that there's that many of them. But there's not, like, I guess there's not a lot of little, like, fetch quest type of things, like those typical things you may get, like someone, blacksmith needing something or what have you. But yeah, anyway, let's get into things. So, first up, we are going to take a quick trip back to the place I'm forgetting the name of, Spiral Burrow, that's the one. Yeah, so Georgievich, or just Olegovich, as I should probably say, mentioned that I apparently missed a small area here. Oh, and I'm guessing that's... Is that? That looks like it trails... well, more importantly, find that in a second, I apparently missed some gold in here, which even if it's only a few, like, we can't really afford to not have it. I'm going to assume there's going to be nothing spawned here. Don't know for certain. I don't know where. Apparently I missed something in here, some gold though, which, yeah, that would not surprise me. And considering that we have 550 now. That's not terrible. relatively speaking, at least. Could burn it in like a second, purchasing almost anything, but compared to what we've had. But I think that's the problem, like, I really forget to... Like, look at that, right there. Where even are they? Oh, is that them? No, because that would have been... Maybe it was them. Why do we see that so... Is it because the Fiora's near it? But there's a good example right there, like I missed the thorns. So I think I really need to pay a bit more attention. Is that a sword? Looks like a sword. Yeah, so I mean right there, it's not like we're talking a couple of coins there, obviously. But it's still like an example of how I'm missing stuff on the ground that probably would contribute to our funds over time. Okay, I think... Yeah, I think I just need to pay attention to the ground more. Like, I mean, clicking this more often helps, but if I just look at the ground more, it would probably help a lot too. Which, yeah, right there. So there's 9 coins. So it's not much, but I mean, I'll take it with what we've got, you know. It's worth the quick trip, I think. Since, you know, it's sort of a limited resource, it's not like we can farm it. At least there's no way to farm money that I'm aware of. Anything else? Don't think any of them have value. Oh! That's also something I missed. Anything else here? What is this? Oh! Spores. Alright, see, there we go. Another thing I missed. Yeah, there's little things like this. I think I need to be a bit more... Any other... Oh, did we loot this? I mean, this, the dead server. Probably a little disrespectful saying this. And I presume we checked this. Oh no, that's just that, okay. Wait, what does that say? Oh, Obelisk Control 4. Okay. Not loot, but something. And I think that's probably about it. So nothing crazy there, I wasn't expecting like a large stack of cash, but... Right, but now, the area I missed. So that, like, this? Ah, there it is, okay. Yeah, so another area, I mean... It's a little dead end, so there's a chance there could be something in there. Hello, Larry. Taking your own way, I see. Very good. Alright. There's a lot more green crystals in this area than the red ones. I wonder why we haven't seen them up until... Well, not this. I think we saw them in one other area before here, but we didn't sort of see them in the first area where we kept seeing the red ones. And they always glow to us. Like, I'm still not clear on the significance of them. I mean, I assume I said they're probably related to them, but I'm not sure. We haven't seen any... Did I just go past it? Yeah, I did. But I just saw bottles on the ground. I don't know if that's... Is that anything we can loot? No. What about in here? Don't think we really need that. Anything? No. Ah, it's too bad. And did we check that nest? Oh, no, we apparently did not. That is a belt we can sell. Very nice. Did we check this one? Yeah, it's so easy to miss things apparently, or for me at least. Because again, like we're not going to get much from those, but it's still value. Let's no, I guess we'll keep him there for now. I can always put him into junk as needed. Right, yeah, we got that, didn't we? I forgot about that. But I think, yeah, it is better. Like on armor, but... And the stun resistance is nice, but... I'm real mixed on that. If it wasn't for that minus 5% chance to hit, I'd definitely, well, obviously definitely go for it. But considering how bad misses have impacted me, I don't really want to at the moment. I don't think we'll sell it though, just in case. But we'll see. Anything here? And... Ooh, very nice. Alright, so I mean that's like, that makes for 30 coins that we missed just on the ground and in that, which, considering we have 500 total, that's actually, you know, a decent chunk, like, and it's obviously now that we've got this much. For most of the game we've had, you know, a lot less, so we just picked up like a tenth of what, or more than a tenth of what we've had half the time, so yeah, it is definitely worth that. I mean, look, another thing here, literal trash, but still... the point remains. Yeah, I definitely have to be a bit more careful with that. I think it's easy to get caught up and, you know, just sort of plunge ahead without really thinking about that. But as for the main thing today, I think we're going to head to the Thorny Woods because we can actually do a quest which will hopefully give us some XP. It is also sort of next. I was debating about here and stuff, but I think we're still going to hold off on the dry wastes. Wooded Valley is of interest, but I have no idea, I have no context to it. We will be going there sooner than later, and obviously do want to get here sooner than later too, but I'd prefer to sort of clear off before jumping ahead to it, despite really wanting to actually go to the village. So yeah, I think we'll jump straight to the Thorny Woods, which is a interesting name. Oh, I like it here. Looks a little different in some of the other grassy areas, although this is immediately concerning for various reasons. Which I guess we could have, or not that we could have, but I guess you can enter this from two different sides, so that's interesting. Say anything? Okay, it's just, just indicating that. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, this doesn't seem like a large area. Although we have, well, I guess this is destroy the hidden rebels, so... Are they... Oh, okay, that person's friendly. Let's hit a quick save. Oh, alright, we got a building here? Alright. What do we got? And are we going to have to... And it references a key. I will leave you alone. See if we can get a key for 4. Well, that costed 5, so... I think that's the thing. I definitely... Yeah, mechanics hours is only 4. It's really not great, is it? It would definitely be worth getting it up more. Let's have a look over here. Oh, Thornbush. Those are also something I need to remember. I wish you auto-loot them. Okay, not a big deal. So cover up here, then we'll go talk to Demel, I think it was. Oh, is that a... I don't know what those... Is that just a... I guess it's an empty pool of essence? I think. I know I've seen one of them before. I don't know if that's what I determined it as. I think I did. Maybe. My memory's fantastic as usual. Which probably means I need some coffee. Ah, God, coffee's good. Just so good. Alright, nothing there. Alright, we're already at the top. Does it branch off in the other direction? I'm guessing only straight up. Yeah. Although we did make that green now, so that's something. Yeah, so I guess this must lead off to that bridge, because they did mention... Well, it's clear a bridge, so we don't have to do both. That'll probably be next time. Oh. Wait. What? Oh, right, we accidentally... we did that last time. Yeah, right. I gotcha. Okay. So that'll probably be next time. But it depends how big this area is, because it's not looking too threatening so far. And it seems like we can talk to this person. Oh, they have some chained up Fioras. Beware takers, I am a Bayer. Oh. Okay. I guess this isn't the rebel? How you doing? Quiet Fiora. Anything sitting around in here? Anything I can loot? I will take a piece of fruit. Why not? I'll take some mushrooms. Why not? They can just go in the junk bag, I think. Yeah, let's put those in there. And this is probably his stuff. Yeah, I won't take your shit. There's some meat on the ground. I guess I'll leave that for the Fioras. I'm generous. I'm not stealing his meat. Alright. Now let's just poke our head out here. Ooh. We have some mines. Got another one of those bushes. Can we, oop. Stay away. Got a little bit closer than I was intending there. Grab that. And walk back. The line formation may be better around those. Alright, quick save, and... How you doing, Demel? You meet a servile warrior, alone in a vast and hostile wilderness. Though you are a shaper, your approach justifiably worries her. Keeping her hand near her weapon, she says, "Welcome to my post, shaper. I am a Bayer Demel." Could that be Demel? 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 I'm gonna go with Demel. I am a Bayer Demel. I wish you well, and I hope you extend the same to me. If you are a taker, you should go home. There are 4 tame Fioras behind her, waiting for a command from their master. Some serviles have managed to train rogue creations. Fascinating. Okay, well they're not exactly... They're certainly not reacting like some of the Obayers have. Why is there a guard post here? Why are you guarding it? Sad to say, Shaper, there are takers in the woods to the west. They came to raid Pentil, and we were able to box them up in these woods. We cannot reach them though. The woods are heavily trapped. These Fioras and I keep them here, so they can do no harm. There are traps? Yes, the takers were able to place fungal traps. They either explode or spawn rogues. We do not know how they are able to make these things, but we know they are dangerous. How can I pass the trap safely? Perhaps being a Shaper you could disarm them. When you get close to one, it takes a few seconds for it to deactivate. If you reach it in time, you might be able to disarm it before it blows. I have another question, which I guess with them, that only applies if our mechanics is high enough, which I'm guessing ours isn't. What are takers? Why not? They are rebels, traitors, from Kaz to the east. They hate Shapers. They would rebel against you. They are horrible. They deserve death. Well, that's extreme, but alright. They would like nothing more than if you turned on your own kind, killed me, and let the rogues out of these woods. See, things like this make me want to hear from the takers more and more. Like, you know, like it's good getting all these different perspectives and things, but you know, it's like I need to get the core of it. You know, really see how I feel about the takers, hearing from them directly. You know, they would fight the Shapers. They would. They openly want to take their freedom. How do you think that war would end? Well, you would obliterate them, of course. However, your kind might also destroy us as well. They might purge the whole island, even us, your loyal servants. That is why we must kill them ourselves. Alright. Not just for justice, not just because we owe it to you for creating us. We must destroy them to protect ourselves from the chaos of war. Okay. You have Fioras under your command? How is that possible? It is thanks to the wisdom of Learn Jaffe in Pentil. He struggles to bring about the true will of Shapers. He cannot make Fioras like you can, but he has been able to tame rogues. These Fioras were once rogues, now they are tame, and they serve us and you. But they are rogues. Yes, but they obey. They fight for us now. Please forgive them for their weakness and spare them. No worries. Alright, I guess that's all there is to say by Demel. I will leave you to your business. Well. Well. How are we best to deal with these? Because they, unlike the, what was it, green last time? No, blue. I think they were blue. God, it was only the last episode. But those seem to always spawn. Demel mentioned that these... Oh? Can we... Interesting. I wonder if we can get that to explode on that. Because what I was about to say is, it said explode or spawn. Spawns are fine. We can deal with, you know, one of them, or even if it spawned a couple and we're near them, that's no problem. Exploding can cause a lot of damage though, so... Yeah. Right, how much is sear? Is it just one? I think we have 13. I think I can afford to use a little searing. Ooh, very nice. Although acid resisted, so not as good. Is this gonna do anything? I don't know if we can... can you not hit from there, buddy? What about from there? Oof, very nice. Real power hitter, this guy. Very nice. Oh, come on. So close. What about you? Can you pull off a shot from there? Ooh. That was a... interesting sound. Was that like the female death sound? I mean, I said, like, my memory's fantastic and all, but I feel like I haven't heard that death sound before. Although I guess we haven't fought that many serviles, have we? I don't know if we're going to be making some enemies right now. Like, because they were already hostile to me, and they're takers, but are they takers that are directly... can exit combat? Are they takers that are actually associated here, or are they, like, takers by... Yeah, I'm not really, like... You know, because they seem to be factions. So does that mean if you're a taker, you're all good with the other takers? Or could they be philosophically takers, but they're like rogues to them or something? Like, I'm not really sure how that plays out. On a positive note, that looks like a ring, which unfortunately actually doesn't end up worth that much when you get the shitty cut that the, well, that anyone will buy it for apparently, but... Nonetheless, it's some coinage. Right. How do we want to go about this? I don't know the best way to do it. I figure... Right, so as Thorin very helpfully commented, and it feels like something so obvious when you really stop and think about it, it's just completely slipped by me. Because I mentioned about moving one at a time, which, yes, you cannot do by this, but you can literally just enter combat. And, and you don't have to move them all, because any that you don't want to move, you only have to hit space to skip the turn. It's like, when you think about it, it's like it's so obvious, but I didn't think about that at all. Like, I didn't sort of associate, I associated combat mode with combat, so I didn't really think about the whole idea that you could just, enter combat as you please. So yes, that gives us some options here, which I guess we're probably, yeah, you're probably the one, you've got the highest health of everyone at the moment. So I'm hoping you don't die, but I guess I don't know how big the explosion radius is, because, like, if they spawn, then it doesn't matter. So, alright, how do we want to do this? Let's try and, like, group up a little bit. Yeah, that should be fine. It's a decent distance, but also, if anything spawns, they're close enough to be able to hit them on the first turn. So let's start combat. Skip. Alright, you. So, move you up. Although I say this, I'm just kind of assuming that 4 mechanics won't be high enough. That's why but I probably should have checked. It's alright though. So if I do that, can I just, is that gonna... No? Do I need to... what happens if I click end combat right now? Is he gonna run back? Apparently not. But it's also not doing anything. Okay. Start combat again. Gotta go figure out how exactly this works. I mean, it would have to go off, right? Because if it didn't go off in combat, that would mean that we could literally just walk past it. Right? I mean... Am I missing something? I mean, this seems a little bit too good to be true. Because that would be a little bit... Well, that'd be sort of buggy in a sense, wouldn't it? Like, you could just cheese it so easily. If all you have to do is enter combat. Let's just keep moving him, I guess. Just to make sure. Let's skip that along. Can you just keep walking? Okay. Let's do a quick save here. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be different when I get close to it. Maybe, I don't know, let's sort of walk them all over here, I guess. Is that... I don't know. This is unexpected. I was sort of just assuming it would act the same. Let's skip my turn. Let's get all these guys. Skip yours. You can walk. You can walk. You can walk. Alright, we'll skip me once more. Do that. Oops. Get you there. You there. You there. Oh, that's not what I was meaning to do. Have I got you? Alright. Okay. So... Okay, it just went tick. But... Oh, wow. Okay. So... Okay. We took quite a hammer from that, actually. Interesting. So it seems to be that if you're in combat, these can just walk straight past, but you will trigger it. Or I will. Okay. Ooh, that's fancy. Oh, nice. 10%. Oh, wait. Creation. I was thinking that was... I saw 10% in fire creation, or creation of fire, and thought it was a bonus to that, but still good. Although the one we have gives fire... Yeah. We are in an area where fire resistance might be helpful considering this, but... I'm not sure how to... like, what to take from this. Because it seems like, yes, you can move one at a time, and this is a thing. But, like, we didn't take that much damage. So, I guess you could just move all your guys ahead enough that they're out of the way and then do it. Although that spread a lot further than I was thinking. Like, I'm surprised they all took damage here. So... and I think they... you know, let's test that for the sake of it. Because I'm sure we're going to be running into more and more of these, so it's probably best to know. Because it seemed like they reset when we were at the tombs and left, so... since there's nothing here to, well, potentially respawn, still unclear on that. Let's just jump to Pentil real quick so we can get our health back. And then we can actually see how this works. Because it would be good to know if they respawn or not, because, you know, mobs, even if there are respawns, they clearly aren't a lot. But if these reset, that is something we'll probably want to factor. Yeah, okay. I thought that may be. Okay. So... it's... yeah, it probably is best to do what I said, right? Combat our guys through, and then we have to just sort of hope for the best. Like, unless it's gonna knock... like, unless one of them can knock me down fully, it shouldn't really be a problem. So... alright, let's go this way. Let's creep up. Alright, there's... okay. Let's do a quick save. Start combat. And I guess we'll just start moving these guys. As long as it doesn't jump to our turn. We're good. And don't misclick. Alright, skip our turn. Ooh, we got more there. It would be... I should have actually double checked, because they might be like... this could be the same as the other place where it's like this is an 8. But these might actually take less, for example. Either way, let's move these guys along still. Because if they can move safely, I think this is the way to go. It does seem a little odd, but... alright, you can probably move up a little, right? Yeah. Let's move these guys down here. I want to get them a good amount away so we can gauge the distance the best that we can. Because that other one already went a lot further than I was expecting. Although this is a bit of a mess. Like, there's a lot more mines here than I was expecting. Yeah. That's still not really far enough, is it? But then... well, that's one thing I'm less sure on right now. I don't know if they're not detecting in combat. Like, if they got too close to this out of combat, would they get hit, sort of thing? I think we'll just try and move them all into this corner to test. You there, and you there. So that should be far enough they don't activate that. And if they can get hit from that, that would be sort of crazy. So, how do we want to do this? Because I can... So what happens if I end combat? Alright, I'm going to do a quick save. Because against my better judgment, I sort of want to see how much damage I take standing right next to one of these. Or I could, okay. Oh, that's not bad at all. So... okay. How do I want to do this? I don't know how close it is either, so 1, 2, 3... wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Will this trigger? No, it looks like not. So I'm guessing we have to be within 3 spaces. Alright, we can work with that. I don't know what way... this is a little bit slow going, I know, but... I think we sort of have to do it this way to a degree. Let's keep moving these guys along, I guess. I mean, they seem to be safe. Like, unless something happens, I think it's fine to be pretty cavalier about moving them. Like, look at that. They're all crowding it. That's awful. It's very uncomfortable. But, none of them took damage either. I wasn't paying attention to that, so... These seem to have a pretty wide distance, but not too bad. Although, it may have been... Well, they were around a corner as well, so it makes it a bit hard to gauge, actually. Yeah, let's keep moving these guys. You, and you. And you. We can... No, say that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we go there, that's fine. That's fine. So, yeah, alright. That's good to know. And let's move you guys. So it's nice that these guys can sort of actually open up the area so we can get a look at everything. We might be just running around in a circle here for all I know. There was an enemy somewhere there. I saw a couple of red grid thingies. So I don't know if there'll be anything down here. Hopefully some loot, if nothing else. But I guess if we get within 3, we can walk the furthest past it. That was still not much. Or, I mean, you know, exit combat. I'm going to do a quick save. Let's try and disable this thingy. Let's see what is it? Oh! I disarmed it. Oh. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Maybe I mean, I definitely think that I'm assuming they're all 8. But, you know what, let's save. Let's just go straight at this. Oh! That was interesting. I guess if you are using something, your guys don't follow. That I also did not know. Well, that's helpful. That's really good to know. Alright. So if I, like, move over here, can I... Okay, I need to be... Alright, I might want myself up the front for this area. So if we just pop around enough to open that... So can I just do... Okay. Oh yeah, alright, well that actually worked out pretty well for that too. It is a difficulty of 5, but I was able to get far enough away to sort of group up. Okay, I think we can play this a little bit faster. But also, yeah, it looks like they're not set then. Because this one was a 5, but then we managed on this one. Then this one was also a 5. So, yeah. Okay. It definitely, as much as I want more essence, it really seems like it would be good to put some more into this. I mean, I think it's just because I don't know how long it's going to be to get more levels. Like, I don't think we're in a bad position right now. But, well, I guess I'm ignoring a little bit the fact that we will get a boost in essence regardless of what we put. Like, just getting the level up will put us up another 9, possibly 10. I don't know, I think 9. Which we're sitting on 13 spare right now when that's full. So, even without putting any more into essence, we'll be at 22. Another level after that with 31 spare, even though we haven't actually boosted this, so... It might be worth taking a pause on bumping this and putting straight up 2 into mechanics on the next one. Fire shaping's another I'm tempted towards, but I think I want to go with mechanics. Although this is manageable. Anyway, let's deal with the Fiora before I ramble any further, which apparently not very strong. We hadn't, yeah, I mentioned last time, it didn't seem like we'd seen many wild Fioras lately. More tamed ones, if anything. Anyway, let's creep along, I guess. Yeah, let's just run at this, I guess. Nice. Alright. Good, said, it's a little bit slow going what I'm doing here, but I think it's important to learn. Alright. Let's drop back a little. And then, can I... Not quite. I guess you have to be within a... I thought it was if the shadow was over it you couldn't do that, but... We're still not getting a hover. There we go. So then run. Oh! Whoops, I did a... Oh, that was... Okay, that was weird. I accidentally did a combat run, but then, well, yes, you saw what happened probably. Man, these guys aren't very strong, are they? Wow. Alright. I mean, yeah, this is a fair way in compared to some of the stuff. It does seem rather unbalanced. I mentioned that before, like, some of the areas get, like, hammered compared to here, which is one of the furthest along places we've been, and these rogues here are pretty casual. So, not a huge deal. I'm also wondering now... Oh. Wow. That... What? I thought I'd determined that you had to be within 3. Did one of them get closer than I just realised that? What I was about to say was... Demel mentioned about exploding or creating rogues. And I took that to mean, like, either or could happen. But maybe it's actually meaning because there's both here, as in these are the ones that explode, these are the ones that spawn. Which would also be good to know, because I just assumed when I'd seen the red ones that these are a new type that could explode or spawn. But may not actually be like that. So that's also good to know. Alright, doesn't look like we're finding too much though, are we? Alright, nothing there. Still want to obviously explore around, so it doesn't hurt. But we also sort of want to do it in one shot, don't we? Since they actually do rearm themselves. Alright, some blood there. What do we got? Anything here? I don't know if I've been missing these. I keep forgetting about them. I wish they were a bit more distinctive, like... Wait, what? Oh, shit. Where the hell were you two creeping from? Alright. I have no idea where these two just came from. Alright. I'm also still wondering, why are there cages at the start here? It's really odd. But that aside, let's blast these guys away. I think dealing with these is a lot easier than dealing with things like Vlish. Should be able to get these down, no problem, I reckon. Won't even get a hit off. Man, I love that they do so much damage. Like, they don't have the well, I was saying convenience, not really the right word. The utility of the cone when you're dealing with a group, but when there's less targets, they really hammer them. That was, again, I feel like I haven't heard that sound. Oh, you did get a shot off, but you missed. Maybe there's a few death sounds. Oh, so that auto picked up those coins. Okay. I noticed that last time, I think it was. Oh, hello. Didn't realise there was more of you. No worries. I don't know if there's another one behind them. I guess they must have been... I don't know if it was a patrol or they were following us, or... Oh yes, it does seem to be a few different death sounds then. Okay. Is this a thing, or... Seems kind of random. There's no entrance. Alright. So, I guess we'll go around... Yeah, we sort of cleared out this area. So we can creep around here. I think we're doing pretty well. Like, these mines they're feeling a lot less threatening to me as I'm learning. And I guess this is a spawn one. Right? Like, I don't think any of the ones exploded last time, did they? So let's try. Alright, we can't do that. Oop, that... What? We can egg... Oh, that was weird. It's a bit of a delay on the combat there. Yeah, they're really not threatening at all here, are they? Like, no problem whatsoever. Oh, and I just realised that blood I mentioned was probably... That was something we killed, I think. No crap on the ground we want? Nope, unfortunately not. And I am just going to awkwardly alt-tab super quick. Alright, all good. I just wanted to make sure it was recording. Because I'm still so nervous about F3 being like the default... the pause when it comes to OBS and saving. Just because I changed OBS settings and I wanted to make sure... Like, I duplicated the profile, but I didn't know if anything... Because I've got like multiple profiles now, because I realized that certain games, like this is less intensive obviously, but I was running into where some of the games, I wasn't really running a high enough bit rate for some of the more, like I did a game called Tower of Portal recently. I think it was that one that was, maybe I'm thinking of a different one, but where it wasn't stuttery, but it wasn't as smooth as it recorded as, or should have been. And so when I tried to put the bitrate up, I kept getting a CPU overload problem, even though the game wasn't that intensive, and I just ended up changing around a few things and some priorities. And I think things are a lot better now on my setup, but I have a couple of different profiles now. But yes, none of that really matters for this. As long as, well, unless something looks bad, so if you do notice anything, let me know, although this should be set up better, if anything. Anyway, that seems to be the main way, so I think we'll head this way first. Let's awkwardly get through here without triggering anything, please. Thank you. Did we check that? Yeah, we did. Are they far enough away? Let's see. Oh, all good. So I guess these are a bit of a mix of 4 and 5s. Okay, got a bit of a wider area here. Is there going to be? Yeah, there is. How do we go? Tick, click. Very nice. And they're going to get hit. Oh, that was lucky. I think I didn't play that as safe as I should have just then. It would be good to know the exact, or at least a rough distance, because they seem to, like here, that one exploded and hit them grouped here. Like that's a fair distance. Alright, let's creep along. Probably keep doing some saves. We got one around this corner. Alright, not immediately. There's a lot of them here. They certainly set themselves up. Okay, that's gonna... Wow. Alright. That's... Yeah, that is a yeah. So I think with these, like, it's fine for us to tank one of them. That's no problem. I didn't... But yeah, that's, okay. Oh. Oh, crap, I didn't mean to do that. So I think, like, with these, for example, as long as they're around this corner, that would be fine. But yeah, so we took what? Yeah, we took a chunk of damage, a bit more damage that time. So they might be somewhat variable on their damage, too. Alright, let's go here. And I'm going to want to heal myself. I'm going to want a quick save, and then I want to try and... you're not quite around the... Need you, like... I need them proper, like, around the corner for sure. Because if they get hit by 2 of them, that actually probably could kill them. One more. I guess that's sort of around the corner. Alright, let's try this. Run. Ah, no, 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 no. Damn it. That did not go as I had wanted it to. We almost didn't survive. I mean, not the biggest deal in the world. We can heal. How are we doing on essence? Not great. We'll give you a heal. They'll have to stay for right now. I can see why you died. I definitely can. Ooh. Fine cloak. Very nice. Is that any better? No, not really. Slightly on physical, but... Alright. Let's put them in our junk bag for now, since we aren't really using them. These can go there as well. Yeah, we'll keep the armor stuff, because we'll probably sell most of it. Yeah, I'm hanging on to things I probably don't need to a degree, but it's fine. Like, I want more money, obviously, but I've sort of moved away from the idea of using spores. There's no way that they're realistic to keep up with. Alright, let's do a quick save again. I don't really want to get stuck having to repeat some of these. Okay, that should be a Fiora, so that's no big deal. If we can disable it, that's also nice. Yeah. These really aren't very threatening. Like, compared to the red ones, I don't know why these guys even bother with these. I guess limited resources. Yeah, we've got another bush. I'm sure I've already missed a couple of them. They really do blend in, like, just part of the scenery. Hey, can we interact with that? Nope, okay. And another Fiora one. Not a big deal. Like, doesn't even matter if we don't disable it. As long as they can't actually explode. Which I'm sort of assuming they can't. Yep, easy. I would be more than happy to deal with those. Oh, we have more Fioras up here. Which really not feeling concerned about. Yeah, like 2-3 attacks. Ooh, nice. Nice critical there. Oop. How about you? Ooh, very nice. Yes, they must have like 30 something health. Like 32 or something. In combat. All good. How are we doing? Yeah, I think we're actually... Ooh. Okay. It is a bit... Oh, right. Okay, I wasn't thinking about this quite how I should. So if I sit them there, right, I can go into combat, skip their turns, move me to here, exit it. Now, yeah, that's how it goes. I could have ran, but then, yeah. I think that's probably the way to do it with single ones, because I was before around the corner thing, but yeah, it's easy to keep them around the corner if you do it like that. Alright, so as I said, it's taking a little bit longer than ideal, but I think it's been a good learning experience here. Oops, Fura Nest. Any goodies? Oh, you're loaded. Even a fancy goblet, which I don't need, but I feel the need to collect. Good stuff. Alright. And another quick save. Very nice. Not getting a lot of XP. I think it's, yeah, it seems like quests are really the thing for XP, aren't they? And, okay, so we do have... There's a few things going on. I assume we're probably going to get a key from somewhere. Alright. Moving on. And looks like nothing... Oh, none here. Alright. Hello. I see you creeping up. Is this just a little nice pool, I guess? So, just if you want to stop and have a picnic once you deal with the mines? Not really sure. Go. Thank you. But yeah, seriously, is this like just a little nice pool? Alright, it's kind of random. Oh, hello. See you creeping up. Blast them. Let's get you to there. Can you hit them both? That'd be kind of nice. No. Thought that might be a stretch. Ooh, damn. What about you? Yeah, nice. You can probably go there. Very nice. And what about there? Oh, that's too far, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Let's get this down. Right there. Very nice. And from there, I think you can just hit it. Very nice. Oh, they're using thorns, are they? Okay. Bye-bye. Ooh, got some cash money. Very nice. So I wonder, I don't know if I mentioned it when we originally found these, but yeah, I wonder if they respawn. Like, if we came back here later, if they'd be grown again. Not that this is necessarily the best place to go for them with these. Although if our mechanics were high, we could just blast through here and collect them up. That's something to keep in mind. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, this is again... What is with this? Seriously, is it meant to be like a... I don't know. I associate these with walls, but maybe it's meant to be like a little rock formation or something? I'm not really sure. With that said... Alright, it looks like we're actually... So... Sort of this way and that way, I guess. Yeah, we're getting through. Alright. Yeah, I feel quite good about learning of these mines. Like, I feel like we've made good progress from when starting fearing them to sort of getting a better understanding of the mechanics. Which, this is another exploding... I mean, I am sort of... I think the only dumb part I'm doing is the fact that I'm sort of just tanking them with my guy. But I don't... Based on these, it would have to be a huge disparity in what they could do. Wait, disparity? I feel like that's not the right word. There'd be a huge like range of what damage they could do if they were able to knock me out with one. But obviously we may have to... You know, dealing with two was a little bit more questionable. Anyway, let's quick save. Let's enter combat. Walk to there. Exit combat. Try to disarm. Yeah, the running part, maybe it's not smart. Because like then, that resulted in that. But I don't know if I can like... If I hit combat really quick and then started to walk, like, that might work. Alright, let's leave these guys here. Let's try that. So, start combat. Let's walk up to there. Ooh. Didn't factor you being there. Alright, let's try and drag that out. Start combat. Yeah, that's fine. Well, yeah, as long as we don't get any closer, I think it's fine. Wait, what? Oh, you got terrified. Ah, you're weak control, are you? Okay. Who are you set on? Can you walk to there, please? Ooh, love that damage. Alright, can you sneak up there, please? Very good job. The one thing that's really awkward with these guys, sometimes you press to go and they do like a sort of turn around thing. Alright, so let's set you guys there. I'll enter combat. And... so, how do I do this? Alright, it's F to... I keep pressing this, but there is the button F. So if I go X and then... okay, that disarmed. But I think that's actually... like, if I do that, this probably would hit me, but if I ducked around the corner, I think that would have actually worked. Okay. Learning, learning. Good stuff. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Some sack of stuff. Bag of meal. Why would you leave that out here? It's a bit wasteful. Wait, yeah, it's, what does that read as? This is a sack of edible meal grown on Susha Island. The plants it came from, most likely cultivated plants, have benefited from the modification of shape magic. Yeah, I just think, it feels like this should have some value, shouldn't it? I mean, it's literally food. So, I feel like even if it was just a coin or two, like I know that the world's sort of full of items just for the sake of, you know, items filling it out and all that stuff, and that's why I don't have value, but I think it would make sense in the game if any food things like that would definitely, especially like a bag, like a big heavy sack of it, like, that's got to have some value to someone on the island. Anyway, that aside, looks like, although there is a fair chunk here, so this may curve all the way around, I don't know. At this point my thinking is that the rogue leader is probably gonna have this key. Although I guess it's possible Demel has it. I'm saying Demel, wait, were they female? I feel like I'm not sure. I feel like I'd say Demel if it was a guy. Oh, that's really, what? Okay, so, what? Okay, that was weird. Gonna ignore that. And do a quick save. Moving on, moving on. Hello, Blue. You should be fine. Oops. Did that slightly later than intended. Although it didn't really matter. It's sort of weird that how you can be so far away and not be able to exit combat, even when they basically haven't aggroed you. But then if in the shadow, you're all good. I mean, I get it. Mechanically, it makes sense. Just, yeah. Right. We can do yeah, there's no way they should get hit from here, right? Like, that would be pretty crazy. Let's see. Oh, we got lucky anyway. Or I guess not lucky, just the right mechanics level. Alright. Good stuff. Blah, 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 blah. That's not what I want. Okay. You guys stay here. Right, so... I don't know, like... that should be safe, right? So... right, hit this, F, go. Okay, it was all good, but I think that's sort of the way to do it. And looks like there's a card around here. What do we got? So gonna be... alright, was someone camping here? Nope, 5. Hello. Yeah, I'm just not even worried about these. Go, Roma. Good job. Anything on the ground? No, apparently not. Wait, what? Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Bye-bye. Oh, okay. Are these guys just creeping around? Like, what is going on? Like, they keep finding us. I haven't seen them. What? Move. Good boy. Don't know if this... oh, hello. Hi. How you doing? You good? That's good. Alright, if you're not going to start it, I will. Let's blast them. Yeah, that was odd. Yeah, I don't know if it's like... are they like patrolling and we've just somehow not ran into them ourselves? Or are they sort of spawning when we're near certain areas? Doesn't make a difference, obviously. It's just... I get curious about the mechanics behind this stuff. Ooh, what do we got? Ooh, leather. See, that makes sense. I don't know if we can actually use this leather. We sold the last piece we found, but it has value. So that's why I feel like something like this should definitely have value. If you know, let me know on the leather, because I sort of assume you can't use it. Like, I'm not aware of any crafting or anything in this. But since it has value, unlike things like this, it makes me wonder about it. Like maybe we'll find a leather worker who will, be able to make us something if we have enough of it, or something like that. I'm really not sure. Yeah, let's just junk bag a few things for now. Do we have any more leather? Yeah, so we have 6 pieces of leather. Alright. We have a lot of crap in here. Alright, and let's get that. I don't think we even need to, do we? Although I haven't been paying much attention. How much XP do we get for one of these? It's probably like nothing. Yeah, actually, it is literally nothing. Not even one, like those exploding roamers. Alright. And no loot on the cart. Alright. That's, I don't know what the hell that is. Just some green rocks. They look kind of funny. Alright, so 2 of these. That's the one thing I'm less sure on. I don't know a good strategy for dealing with this. A save, for certain. Yeah, I feel like what we've ran through so far, it's pretty solid for 1. 2, far less so. I think probably all I can really do is the same strategy, isn't it? I guess I could... No, wait, does that... Yeah, I don't have a lot of essence left to waste. Although I have essence pods. I was more like, I don't know if this, if the shield holds through exiting combat. Like, if I put this on, then did that, would it stay? I'm guessing not. I'm just not sure, because I know that like some things, like Terrified for example, does last after combat, so... I think we'll just, right, so exit combat, click, combat run. Alright. That would have actually worked. I mean, even if that one hit us when we got to here, this one should have been blocked by the trees, so... I mean, that's not a perfect thing, because it's based on this specific situation, but nonetheless. Alright, let's get you behind here again. Combat. Exit, exit, exit. I mean, skip. I don't know why I said exit. Oh. There's 2 disabled ones. That's curious. We certainly didn't disable them, did we? I don't know, did we trigger them when we went here or something? I guess that's possible. Anyway, that, go. Oh, that didn't, I basically, just then, I clicked F and the mouse at almost the same time, so that didn't actually work out. You have to be careful about that. Fortunately, we didn't take much damage, so no biggie. That's making me curious, is it? Like, no? I feel like I haven't seen that before. That's why I'm not too sure about it. Alright, quick save. And... oop, no mines. No mines. Are we... hello? Are we through the mines? Let's get rid of you. Oh, 2 of them. And quite open. Okay. Another couple there. God, they invested a lot in these things. And it's certainly a big deterrent to, like, what I'd been doing sometimes, jumping back to a town for a heal, because... yeah, I wouldn't want to have to repeat this, so... Anyway, let's figure this out. So, let's get you guys behind here. Actually, exit combat. I can use some food for myself, right, can't I? Like, not... it doesn't do much, but... oh, wait, I've put it all in my junk bag. Although I've got normal spores, don't I? Yeah, I forget about these. Okay, that was actually sort of wasteful probably to use that on myself, wasn't it? Yeah. Damn. I mean, we should be fine, I think, but definitely something to keep in mind. Okay. Let's move. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not what we wanted. I need to be more careful. Okay. Yeah, you're fine there. Right. Skip, 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 skip. And... right, okay. So... hit F, go. Okay, that that sort of worked, but not really. I guess that's really only if we can get around a corner, which I was just off. Like, if it's on the diagonal, it seems I can get hit. If I was there, I think I would have been safe. Fortunately, still all good, but... And I can use one of these, which, goddamn, I really need to remember those, because that's sort of perfect use case for them. Anyway, nonetheless, we cleared them. So that's good. And... You hear angry servile voices ahead. You stop and listen. Someone says, "We have to split up. We have to get to Kaz." Someone else says, "The guard lives. Demel lives. Demel lives. Damn it. We can't slip away when Demel lives." The speaker walks away. Okay. Should we run back to Demel? Like, the way that sounds makes me wonder if they're going to just suddenly go after Demel. Like, should we run at them or run back to Demel? Oh, I'm tempted to run back. Yeah, I'm gonna run back, because it's not like these are gonna reset just from us being here. Like, it's no guarantee, but worst case we waste a couple of minutes, you know? Because I can't help but feel like that was a bit... I don't know. It's just, might be nothing. And it's not like Demel doesn't have some defenses. Although, unless they just have, like, they just spawn here, like, they would have to go past us anyway, wouldn't they? Okay, let's head back, I guess. I don't know, there was something about this, the way it was worded, that made me feel like they were about to charge on him or something. Oh shit, you can go that way as well. I thought it was just this way. I think we'll stick to going this way, since that seems to be more likely where the voices were coming from. We'll have to be... I don't know, I feel like there's a race against time to a degree on that or something. Oop. Yep, didn't work out. Blast them. Shouldn't be any problem. Get that. Goodbye. Oh, come on, buddy. Alright, all good. Can you snap out of it? Appreciate it. Alright, looks like we're, hello. Okay, don't really... Really? You felt the need to keep broken swords and eggshells in a barrel? I mean, you do you. Just not my first choice. Hello, friends. Sort of just jumped into here a little bit too much. Oh, interesting. These are called rogue serviles, whereas the other ones we ran into were warrior serviles. Okay. How do we want to play this? I mean, they're grouped up. I think a rack could do pretty well. How'd that do? Ooh, 2 of them. Alright, can work with that. And I believe you can blast them all from there, can't you? Very nice. Oh, you're a bit far away, though. Let's get you up. Who's weakest? It's a pretty close call, but... can you hit from there? Need to sort of be careful not to block it up. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Alright, can you... That's too far, isn't it? Ooh, just too far. Can you hit that one? Alright, we'll take that. Ooh, and I might have blocked the doorway, as I said I was trying not to do. Can you hit from there? Yes, you can. Very nice. And you... no real chance you can. Oh, what? Was that a 3? Alright, shielding. Understandable. Wait, really? That's all you're doing? Huh. I was expecting a little more. Alright, I guess I'll save my essence, and I'll just do a blast. It's fine. Alright, let's move these guys in so the door's not so crowded. Take the single on that. Let's move you... You can go here, why not? Shoot. I don't know how many of these are going to be here, but I want to get the doorway unblocked at least. Alright, you can go up here. Hit those 2. And you can come up here. Do the same. And you can actually take a turn this time. I think you should be hit both from there. Yeah, easy. No problem. Oh, alright, 21. Man, I've seen a few misses from them on that. I don't know if, like... It's strange how... I said, like, we're, damn it, can't open the map right now. other than the mines, well, although technically even the mines to a degree because of the Fioras, like, the threat here feels so much less than when we dealt with that Vlish in Thorny Woods. Like, I'm still a bit confused on the balance of certain things. Alright, too easy. Because, like, yeah, this is one of the more further along places, but I mean, the explosion mines can do some serious damage, but other than those, like, the actual combat here has been a lot more chill. Yeah, we're still doing fine there. Alright, do we want to be up front now? Actually, I guess that's less relevant now, isn't it? Because, like, we stop and do the combat move along thingy, so... yeah. Let's put myself back in the middle, I think. It should be good. And anything we can loot? Maybe. Apparently nothing that's... oh, come on. Bag of coal? That's gotta have value. I mean, I get it. They're just filler items, but it would make sense. Oh, what? Really? Even if that's disarmed, you're a bit ballsy having that right next to your sleeping bags. Alright. I mean, if that's what you're into, I'm not one to judge. You know, you do you. Granted, I'm about to kill you, so... doesn't really matter if I judge you, I suppose. Oh, that's lootable. What is that? Oh, I keep thinking, they look like cookies. It's like, when I really look at them, I can tell they're a roll, but I keep thinking cookie. And silverware? Alright, that at least makes more sense than your weird barrel out there. Storing broken eggs and... I mean, yes, eggshells and broken swords. Anything in here? Alright, I'll take that. I'll leave your tunic. I don't think I really want that jug. And what is this? Ooh, I will take those. And I will not take that, but it references a key, so that's good. Can we... no, I must open that one. Alright. So I think there's a couple more here. Yep. Alright. And can we... don't think we can get up far enough to make an attack. What do we got? Can we... no. I don't like not being able to use an attack. I guess well... I got the essence pods, but we don't have a ton of them, so it does seem a little bit wasteful. Alright, we'll skip our turn, it's fine. These guys aren't the most threatening, certainly. And let's creep you around there. Okay, it is just the two of them left. Easy stuff. I am continuing to wonder if we are making enemies by doing this. Like, the fact that we didn't have an option to talk to them first makes me think probably not. But I still wonder if things like this, you know, word of us killing all these takers wouldn't go back to Kaz. Because they mentioned about going back to Kaz, suggesting that they are, you know, we're not on bad terms with that area, so... yeah, I don't know. And you guys cannot get an attack in, that's fine. Oh, I can't walk. Oh no. Oh, I guess the diagonal was all good. Okay. Oh, getting some misses here. Although I guess they're buffed. Yeah, they don't do a ton of damage, do they? I think that before that critical was at 21. So, yeah, they're definitely not the most dangerous foe we've faced. And you can go there. Very good, buddy. And what do we got? We have a vase, we have a healing pod, got a bedroll. What about in here? Oh! Wow! 100 copper. Damn, we're in the money now. Oh, we even have a pipe. If we ever want to go relax up by that pool. Although, after the mines rearm, maybe not. This jar is full of old scraps of leather and grimy cloth. You poke around it. A servile hid a rusty iron key under the mess. You take it. Very nice. That's what I was hoping for. And anything else? That's the same thing. Yeah, what is with them having mines in here? It's kind of dangerous. And yeah, I think we're all good for loot. So we'll check out here, and then we will go back to that other one. Ooh. Hello, quick save. Alright, I don't know what to... alright, let's keep you guys around the corner, because I have no idea what the deal is with that. Let's enter combat and have a look. Ooh, I got a lot closer than I intended just then. Now run. Oh, I'm not... oh, shit. That was really dumb of me. Magical damage. Walk out. That was really dumb. I sort of like froze myself and didn't press F. So that was, yeah, that wasn't ideal. What do we got? 2 left. I see these we got plenty of, but that's also obviously instantly renewable once we go back to town, so I don't think we're going to have any more combat here. So I think I will use that. Just gotta hold a balance sort of thing. Alright, let's get you guys a bit closer. But then we'll exit into combat again. So I guess the easiest way to do that is like to keep my turn rather than skimming through. Although we can already reach that, can't we? No? Another one? Well, let's walk over this way. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. So click, F, run. Ooh, that went fast. It seems like we're still pretty safe in general, taking one. And hello, canister, my friend. Disarm trap. You're able to tell that this box is a trap, but your mechanic skill isn't high enough to disarm it. Do you want to open it anyway? Leave it alone, I think. Let's do a quick save. We'll give it a shot. I don't really want to leave it. Yeah, I don't want to leave it. Gonna have to use one of them. So we've got plenty of them for now anyway. It's not a huge deal. I'm just trying to be conservative with resources where we can. So, how can I do this? Is this gonna... I don't know if it'll work in the same way. Trigger the trap. Run. Well, that actually... was coughing there. Hopefully I edited it out. Yes, that wasn't too bad, I guess. I just thought, like, it triggered a bit too fast, so if we run into something like that in the future, probably just have to keep that in mind. Alright, anyway, can I open it now? Okay, we've got a crystal, living tool. Oh, I don't think... Yeah, we haven't seen one of these battens. Baton? Spits out specially grown thorns, can be reloaded. What is it? I guess... I don't know what tranquil means. Is that... Oh, 10% chance to terrify for 3 turns. Interesting. And 17 to 56 damage. So how does that compare to the others? Oh, they're only 11 to 29. I also realized we have a lot more of them than I just realized. I haven't felt much inclination to use them, like, because they don't really seem to be any better than this. I mean, technically they are. This is 10 to 26 versus, what was that, 11 to 29. But one's unlimited, that doesn't cost anything but the blue stuff. These have charges. I mean, so like they're technically a tiny bit better. It's just, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if it's sort of going to be like, yeah, based on the numbers, maybe these are very beginner ones and it would be worth using. But I don't know, they just doesn't seem overly worth it. They are building up though. I don't know. Let me know if you have any thoughts on that. Let's put those away. Why not? I'll eat a roll. Why not? Oh, right. Do I have to do it through this, or...? I'm not 100% sure. Damn it. I'll always be right-clicking them, I swear. Okay, all good. We haven't found too many of them here, have we? Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, Crate Fiora. Nice. Awesome. That's you've already learned about the Fiora. Wait, but it did upgrade it, right? I mean, it would have to. Right? I'm not sure. Was that at 1 before? Let me double check that, I'm curious. Okay, I did a separate save, then I loaded the auto save so we could actually check. I mean, I'm pretty sure it should have, I kind of thought that was already 2. Oh no, it is. Okay. And each extra point increases the skill, each extra point of this skill increases the level of these creations. Right, so these will all be 8 now, I guess. And back on our main save, and yeah, so level 8 now. Awesome. But, does that also... Because I think that... I don't know if that, like, the control level will now be impacted. Okay, these are 3 and 5. Let me check that as well. Okay, so... Oh! That's interesting. So these stayed the same. But then this Barry jumped from 3 to 5. That's, I guess maybe it's every 2 levels that gets impacted or something? Right, yeah, so it is there. Alright, that's something to keep in mind. Not ideal. Like, it's good getting the level up and obviously want the additional thing, but it is sort of unfortunate getting that sort of bonus but then getting knocked back to a degree, you know? Like, yeah, fuck, now Larry's at poor. Okay. I mean, once we get one more level, that'll be less of a problem, but... yeah. It's sort of a double-edged sword in that way, isn't it? Want to be happy about the upgrade, but kind of can't help but be aware that it did take a bit of a hit in another area. I mean, I'm sure the trade-off is absolutely worth it. It's, you know, it's a double-edged sword, but the edges aren't equal. I guess is how you would say that. But yeah, I think we're all good. I guess we'll head back to Demel, which is possibly Demel, but I like the sound of Demel. And other than that, I guess we just head over to there and see what's in there. Which is only a little area, so I don't imagine there's much going on there. I assume you're going to be alive, hopefully. I don't know. I felt really weird about that message before. Alright, they're still alive, so looks like we're all good. And you'll go check over here, then talk, I think. I assume maybe something will be new there. But we'll see. It's weird how the doors don't load like that. Wait, what? What? Oh! Hello. How are you doing, random servile warrior? That's really weird. I still can't figure out if they patrol. Oh yeah, look at that. Man. I mean, it's obviously, it doesn't always happen, but it just feels like a, yeah, good timing on it. Still no concern for the battle, but, yeah. It's, oh shit. What do we, no, I couldn't scroll down. I guess, because it was on their turn. What? I don't like how, I mean, it makes sense. I prefer it wouldn't snap. I'd prefer to just keep the movement myself. It's not, it hasn't been a regular issue, just, yeah. I'm just sort of thinking here, like, it's sort of unfortunate with Larry in particular, like, weak is okay, like, I don't mind it being weak, but being in poor, far less so. Like, I'd have to knock off the health upgrade, I think, to get it back down to weak. I don't know, I guess we'll just leave it for now. I mean, hopefully we can level up sooner than later. But, I mean, throughout this whole area, we've only gained, you know, what, 200-ish experience. Although we did complete a quest here, didn't we? I honestly completely forgot about the fact that this was a quest that we're doing. But that should give us maybe a couple hundred if we're lucky. So, I don't know, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let's take a look in here. Ooh, hello. Of course. Oh, it could be protecting something good, though. That's nice. Alright, let's, well, actually, we probably want to... How's our health down? It's only 9, but I still feel I want to be more cautious than not. Okay, probably a bit of an awkward little cut there. Phone started ringing, which is unfortunate. Getting close to the end here, I think. Been recording a tad longer than I realised, and I think we already saved, but all good. Right, so what are we doing? Combat. And then... So I walk to there, exit. Now, click, F, go. Wait. Did I not trigger it? Oh. That was... strange. That was really delayed, wasn't it? I don't really understand what just happened. Not really important, I guess. Alright, I can't imagine that's going to do 50 damage, right? Nonetheless, let's do a quick save. Yeah, we can't really get out of the line of this one, can we? I guess I'm probably better off to not even worry about clicking combat. Click that and then just click back here or something. Alright. Go, go, go. Ooh, got me on the tail. Ooh, shit. That did a bit more damage than I was expecting. That's a heal pod. Alright, let's save on that. And, okay, this is an old ruined building full of refuse. Tracks indicate that somebody was here recently. Serviles haven't settled in here, probably because of the deadly mines. Well, they didn't seem to have any problem with their own mines, but sure. Okay, this is a weird... I just noticed on the map here. It's just... it's weird to me. I don't know. Oh, shit, we didn't go there. Oh, I almost missed that. Alright. Something to remember. Ooh, hello, second canister. Awesome. What do we got? Firebolt. Oh, nice. Flings a single firebolt. That is our main one, right? Yes? Oh, okay, so that's interesting. Now it matches up to the batons, right? They're 11 to 29, I think. Yeah, alright. And yeah, nothing's really changed about it, just slightly better. Alright, I can accept that. I mean, we use it a decent amount. It's not the most helpful compared to our creations, but yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright, still need to talk to Demel, but we will go check out this little area first, I think. Which, that should actually be it, right? Don't think I missed anywhere else. No, I think that's good. Oop, didn't mean to click there. Alright. Yeah, I think this the last couple, I think they're going to land more closer to an hour and a half rather than an hour like I was intending, but well, I figure if you've made it this far into the series, you're probably okay with it. That's at least what I'm hoping for. Alright, wasn't actually expecting any more mines, not that I had any reason to not expect them. Oh, nothing here actually. Alright. I mean, this is the bush thingy, so we will grab the thorn. Does that look like there was something there? Okay, maybe not. Oh, nice. Some tranquil thorns. Yeah, alright. No good. And definitely nothing to... I don't know, something weird about that. Anyway, let's move back here and talk to Demel. And yeah, I think we'll finish up this one just by handing in the quest. That's probably the way to go. Of which, who actually gave it? Oh, it was McCall Blade, leader of the guards. Right. Right. Gotcha. Hopefully we can get a nice chunk of XP from it. Like, if we can get like 250, that'd be pretty nice. I don't know if I'm stretching there, but yeah. Anyway, we'll see what Demel has to say. Maybe something. Maybe he wants to give us a reward. I wouldn't hate that. Probably not going to happen, but, you know. Can always hope. I've destroyed the rebels. She looks surprised and pleased. I thank you, Shaper. Soon my Fjords and I can return to Pentil and continue our fight against the Taker scum. I shall spread word of your good deed. They really, yeah, there seems to be some real hostility between them, eh? Which I guess, to be fair, they are like polar opposites in philosophy, so... Yeah. Alright. Doesn't seem like you... Oh! Nice, okay. We got 50 experience for that, in which that wasn't... Oh. Alright, I'll take that. Thanks, buddy. I don't know how you're capable of giving me XP, but I'll certainly take it. Yeah, that's interesting. And I will also say, we actually didn't have a single creation die today. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go see McCall Blade, and I think that'll do it. And, yeah, I'm not sure what we'll do next time. I'm just already thinking, maybe... I wouldn't mind clearing these before we actually head toward a bridge. But we'll see. Not certain on it yet. Nothing set in stone. Let's go up to this weirdo who I'm pretty sure just slaughters takers in here. Alright, hello McCall, how you doing? Though McCall is obviously a competent creation and skilled with a blade, your mere presence reduces him to quivering obedient mass. What else do you wish, Shaper? Okay, that's interesting. I've done as you asked, the rebels are destroyed. McCall falls to his knees and presses his head against the floor. It is an archaic sign of respect and obedience, out of practice for many, many years. Thank you, Shaper, McCall says, his voice muffled by the floor. You have done much for us. We are unworthy of your kind, of our mighty and wise creators. He stands. I will spread the word of your deed so all can learn of your kindness. Also, we want to pay for your help. You are brought an old polished steel sword and a pouch of coins. Okay, 100 coins. Oh, 150 experience, so I guess 200 from the other ones. That's not bad. And a steel sword. So, yeah, one thing I've noticed here, both Demel and McCall here mentioned about spreading word. That stands out to me. I'm wondering if that's going to have an impact, like, are we going to get to the Takers and we're going to be met with a hostility because they know that we kind of wiped out some people from there? Like, I'm not sure about that. The one reason I'm wary of it, but I'm also, like, because they were immediately hostile, it makes me less sure because we didn't have the option to even try and speak to them, you know? So I don't know. But on the other hand, of course, we could have just not done it, you know? We could have just not went into the mines. We could have just, you know? Like, that whole area was a straight shot through if we wanted to. Like, we didn't have to actually do any of that, so... I mean, we've done it, so we'll just be seeing how it plays out, obviously. Anything else troubling you, loyal server? I should not ask, after you have been so kind to us. However, we have another problem. To the east is a river, and the river is spanned by 2 bridges. We haven't been able to cross these bridges lately, thus we've been unable to contact one of our outposts. It is along the south coast of the island, well concealed among jagged peaks. The leader there is named Doge. Meet with him and make sure that things are alright. Why is the outpost there? The hills have been a good view of the waters to the south and the Taker lands to the northeast. They look for raiders and rogues. What if the outpost is under attack? They may need help. They are loyal to the Shapers, and saving them might be worth it to you. Alright. Interesting. And I'm wondering, is that going to be... Oh no, it's not. I thought it might be up there at that place that looked like a thing. Contact... So where is this? He told you about a band of friendly souls east of here. Wait, most likely the only way they can escape... Oops. They live on the south coast of Susha, east of the river with 2 bridges. So on the south... Would that be down here somewhere then? Let me, yeah, south coast of Susha. East of the river. And yeah, saying east of here, which is still there, but then on the... And they did mention, yeah, so it must be maybe like here somewhere, like... So I don't know if that's, yeah, a quest that comes after clearing the bridges then. Alright, yeah, I think we had a pretty good day today, you know. No deaths, got some EXP, completed the quest, upgraded our Firebolt, upgraded Fioras, of which is most of our party, so that's pretty nice. Yeah. So yeah, I think next time, I think we might check out the Wooded Valley first. I don't know if we'll be clearing it, but just because it sort of goes near the desert, and I don't know what the hell else it would connect to. It is possible it ends up connecting to that. So I don't know. I'm just saying I think, I'm not certain on it. If we don't go to the Wooded Valley though, I think we'll go to Pentil East. I don't know which of these bridges I will clear. I mean, I assume both of them, but I don't know which I'll do first for the quest, but I think I do want to sort of complete this little area to the best that we can first, and I don't know, probably a few episodes later we'll be heading back to these, because there's although we haven't checked out the junkyard. That's another possibility. I don't know, let me know if you have any preference or suggestions on that. These two I'm saving a little bit, because the blue scorpions there still seem a little daunting for me. But yeah, I think that'll do it for this one. Yeah, I think it's got long enough. I'm pretty sure it's close to an hour and a half at this point, so... Oh, also, I actually finally... I hadn't been thinking about it, but it popped back into my head. I mentioned when I said about the housekeeping stuff at the very start, and I'd forgotten something. Yes, that was that my situation for rendering videos has now improved. Which I also meant to say sorry about the delay on some of these. I was trying to keep it up daily, but I had a bit of a messy week. But what come from that was also that I have a better rendering situation now, which is that I had mentioned like I render on my main computer, but it can be a pain in the ass because it ties it up. And that I have a laptop I render on, but that can take up to 3 times longer, which is just awkward when you're dealing with these large videos. It can be well over, I think the last hour-long video I did on that one was like 10 hours to render, so it's a bit ridiculous. But I also have another more recent gaming-oriented laptop, And I don't like, I use it for some things, but I didn't realize that I can activate my Sony Vegas license on as many computers as I want, basically. Like, I think they're like, their terms of use is basically that you can activate on as many, let's go this way. While I'm rambling, I can sell a couple things. Basically, you can activate on as many computers as you want, but you can only use on one at a time, basically. Which I didn't realize that, so I have Sony Vegas set up on there now, so I can do my editing on the main computer, throw it over there, and use that, which its rendering time is a lot more. It's like, I only bought that, I think in 2019, whereas this desktop I'm running is still from 2015. I'm planning to upgrade this year, sooner than later, but yeah, considering the age gap, it does mean that laptop's actually a lot closer to this, at least in terms of what counts for rendering. And so the times are actually quite comparable. So I did like yesterday, I did a Reign of Chaos render on there. That was an hour and a half, I think. It was around an hour and a half. And that ended up taking a bit over 7 hours, which is still like, it's a fair while. But if that was on that other laptop, an hour and a half would be more like, it could go up to like 15 hours or like, yeah, something crazy. So yeah, it changes my situation, but it makes things a little easier. Especially for if I want to keep this up daily, which I am really going to try and do. Both because I want the consistency and because I feel like it's, you know, it's huge, you know, like we've got a lot to go, I feel like, which I'm glad about. But there is, I don't know, something about it's daunting, the idea of playing it over so many months. Like, it's, like I mentioned back when I played the demo, you know, typically games like this, when I'm playing it off camera, just normal, I would play anywhere from like 3 to 6 hours at a time. It'd be the kind of thing where I'd settle in for the night and play sort of thing. So it is a very different thing for me playing it like this. But I do also like it. I think the memory retention is better doing it this way for me. It's very easy to sort of just blur through games when you binge them almost, you know? Like even if it's memorable, it's easier to keep the little details in mind, doing like an hour and a half at a time. Not that my memory's always perfect, but you know what I mean, I'm sure. And I said about coming over here to sell some shit, and I'm literally just walking in a damn circle. I want to sell something, so let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Oh, what was that? We got a steel sword. Oh, it looks kind of fancy, doesn't it? Not that we can use it, but what are we? Yeah, we're still using the shitty dagger, aren't we? Oh, I guess yeah. So that's the better version of that. Oh wow, 16 to 72. That's pretty nice, isn't it? Wow. All right. Get rid of the crystal. And all right, let's do that. So that's one thing I was thinking the sell junk bag option's interesting, but we keep stuff in here that we probably don't want to just sell. I don't know why that belt's in here actually. That can go to the ground. I think I put a couple of things in here to sell though. Am I mistaken? I maybe didn't. No? I thought I'd put a couple swords or something. No, I must have kept them all. These... Oh, they don't have value. Huh. I might actually want to take them out then. Because like 12 to 13 cone attack, that ain't bad, is it? I sort of ignored these a little more than I should have, because like 12 to 33 is really good for right now in a cone attack. Later down the line it may not be as much, but for right now that's probably worth keeping honest, so I think I will. These, I probably have no reason whatsoever to keep both of them, but I'm going to, just because it's not really going to hurt. It's not like their value is going to change, so... As for the fine cloak, that can probably go, can't it? Yeah, I don't think we really... yeah, no, they can go. That can go in the junk bag. Alright, sell. Yeah, you get so little for some of these. But our cash is actually going up. We're almost at 1,000, so we're doing a little bit better there. And that's also, do you have any spores? I don't want to buy them, but whoops. Went to the wrong thing. That's what I meant to click. I can't remember if we'd bought the ones here or not. I was just I was curious if the restock, you know what, I'm extending things again and I probably shouldn't. But in case you are also curious, like I am, let's go to El Harar's Keep real quick. I want to see if there's been a restock on spores yet. Said I won't be actually buying them, but I still am curious. It's more, I said, it's curious about the mechanics behind everything, you know? Because I do feel like if there's going to be a reset of the stock, it definitely should have been by now. Like, it's been quite a while. But no, there's not, to my surprise. I don't. Let me know if you know definitively on that. Like, I don't like to spoil things, but when it comes to mechanics, I do like to have the understanding. And it's really surprising to me that after this long, there's been no restock when, you know, it's not like they had 20 of them or something. You know, it's like you can only get a couple at a time. So it's a bit surprising to me that there hasn't been. And I guess let's head back to Vakiri to stop. I think we'll start the next one off having a little chat with Clackett because we haven't seen him in a while, and I don't know, it feels like a good way to start the next one. But yeah, anyway, if you've made it this far, which has dragged on, and you know, I really do appreciate it. I know some of these longer ones are probably a little bit much to watch in one sitting. I don't know how most people end up watching these longer ones, but either way, I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.